shocking how much work there is to...
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing's...
Huh? You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come...
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the...
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced, they commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibility.
Is that so? Maybe...
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu, she couldn't possibly be using her mission.
Oh, Paimon sees how it...
It's because of this absurd... When we first heard the three of us...
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three...
Speaking of Julian Karst, traveler...
Of course! We've been there once.
That's good news. Could you go to Julian? We're saved.
It's about time she came...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first.
Ok.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount Outside? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Ganyu, sei tu?
Huh? Person
Esatto.
standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Ciao Ganyu. Ti cercavo.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial
Mi
port.
aspetto di tutto, signor Crisa.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What?
Cioè?
Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
Allora, signor Chiso, qui la questione è una, nel senso, Genshin è un gioco che se tu lo vuoi fare ti deve piacere. Nel senso, io inizialmente ho cominciato un po' lentamente con il gioco, poi ho preso un po' il via, poi sicuramente c'è chi sta molto, ma molto più avanti di me con le missioni e tutto. Però è una tipologia di gioco che ti deve piacere, perché se no al punto questo non ci arrivi. Io sono al rank 45 mi pare, una cosa del genere, quindi insomma diciamo che sono arrivata al punto in cui sto facendo tutte le missioni dei personaggi. Una volta che avrò finito quelle, avrò quelle con i finali diversi da fare, fatte anche quelle, c'è la storia principale e poi non mi ricordo se hanno detto che inseriranno anche una zona nuova, quindi è un gioco che comunque sta sempre in continuo aggiornamento.
I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Julian Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
Sì, sicuramente il fatto che... Allora, c'è da dire che quando fanno loro un aggiornamento sono sempre 40-50 giga a botta, nel senso che so parecchi giga, però quando lo vai ad aprire dici però hanno messo questo, l'evento nuovo, le ricompense e che cavolo ne so, i desideri che ti permettono di avere random delle skin, delle armi, delle cose. Sono tante cose. Eh sì, io l'ultimo aggiornamento che ho fatto erano 46 giga mi pare, una cosa del genere, e c'è stato una settimanella fa più o meno. In più non so, oggi ne hanno fatto un altro perché c'erano dei bug da correggere, quindi quando c'è necessità fanno anche questo. E non mi ricordo quale giorno dovrebbero introdurre anche una zona tutta nuova, quindi ci sono sempre una marea di cose. Io comunque rispetto alle altre persone sto molto indietro, perché per chi l'ha cominciato a giocare subito, io sto molto indietro, soprattutto a livello di storia principale.
But
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Ari, eccola.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry.
One merely jests. One felt your presence.
Wow, you adept.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. The matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her...
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is...
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head... When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns.
Wow.
Plump she
Pensa.
was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she
Rotolava
would
giù
roll
come una
down to the
pallina, ma
bottom like...
perché?
The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her...
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Ecco. E io che devo fare? Devo correre appresso? Fammi capire.
One's intention was merely to...
And you did the exact opposite.
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, one cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun... One will tell you more about her, if you should...
Ok.
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But, just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. But anyways, what's that training?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now.
Is that so? Let's go.
Comunque io ragazzi quando ci stanno questi filmati vengo completamente rapita. Cioè... sono molto basilari, non è che dici c'hanno questi mille effetti speciali, ma le musiche, la storia che viene raccontata, secondo me mi piacciono troppo. Ganyu? Ganyu? Dove sei andata? Ok. Ganyu? Non ti vedo. Sei ancora più giù? Ok. Dove cappero sei? Oh, eccoti. Ganyu?
Why did you come here?
Oh, non ci vuoi proprio venire vicino a te, eh?
Considering the kindness you have shown...
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it...
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not... If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Ok, dimmi cosa devo fare. Tieni premuto L2 per entrare in modalità. Ma che cavolo devo fare? Mi fate capire? Ecco, una cosa ragazzi che non mi piace è questa. Non mi dici quello che devo fare. Mamma mia. Vabbè. Ma Ganyu, così ti si vedono le mutandine però, Ah, qui.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
Ok, devo andare là. Ah. Vabbè, regà, però. E come li piglio io? Ok, l'ho preso.
Ganyu's a really awesome shooter.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Vabbè, raga, però. Sì, raga, ma io come li dovrei pigliare sti cosi? Cioè, ma... Oh! Raga, ma sono vista male, eh?
We've completed the task. What do you think? Hardships are a fact of life.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once you're...
The training's not over yet. The part prepared...
Huh?
Ah.
So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can
Who is it?
Conqueror of demons.
Huh.
Ah.
So it's Shao. That cool...
I found him unapproachable at first, too. but I believe that being able to face... He's already waiting for me.
Of course we are.
Ok, andiamo. Ciao ciao. Abbiamo anche la sua di storia poi da fare, eh. Ciao. Ciao ciao.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm
vabbè.
sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. Instead of explaining yourself to me...
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, the trial I've prepared for you will explore the true
Yes. I'm ready.
Qual è quella? Sì.
The trial's begun. Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Ganyu mi piace poco, raga, ve lo dico già.
Here you are. Fire it up! You don't hear us? Back up!
No touching.
Brutti questi, raga. Ah!
Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
A process of elimination. Check this out. Wind strategy.
For Rex Lapis.
Ah, addirittura, raga, Rex Lapis. Immagino che tu non sappia che Rex Lapis è questo jongli, giusto? Grazie. Ah, avvicinatevi però.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost. I can fix this.
Time to act.
Ah!
Don't get too close. As one with wind and cloud. Supporting fire. Check this out.
Spettacolo. E c'è tutta sta gente?
Blaze over. No touching.
Ok. Allora, partiamo dal presupposto, ragazzi, che io non amo molto i personaggi con l'arma. Però
Born of ice and frost.
potrei fare un'eccezione, via.
All hail.
Buono.
Clear weather all around, right?
Dove sei? Ciao ciao. T'ho perso. Ah, ciao,
Time to
ciao,
go.
ciao.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's... Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster than...
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's...
Pesky visitor? So even here...
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon... Are all of you the adept... great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you...
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. Huh. He can handle any...
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I...
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound... What blessings can you grant me?
Wow. Straight to the...
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the...
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no...
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of a person of your age should focus on work and family.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak in... You sure you're not one of those swindlers who poses an Adeptus to cheat... Ugh, how dare you reprove me?
He might sorta have a point.
Enough! Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not.
Nobody's stopping... Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your...
It's not his behavior. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel... But being questioned by him made me realize that but... I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just...
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.